have you ever spoken to the Attorney General about the question of Russian contacts with presidential campaigns?
No, I've had no conversations with Attorney General Sessions about that matter.
Russia was the focus right out of the gate. The very first question posed to Deputy Attorney General nominee Rod Rosenstein at his confirmation hearing, and then the bulk of the ones that followed.
How I would handle an investigation, Senator, is the way I would handle any investigation. As far as I'm concerned, every investigation conducted by the Department of Justice is an independent investigation. We prosecute tens of thousands of people every year, and every one of those defendants deserves an independent prosecutor.
This Tuesday testimony from Maryland's U.S. attorney came 5 days after his prospective boss, Attorney General Jeff Sessions, recused himself from any investigation of Russian ties to the Trump campaign. The hearing on the Hill also came at the same time that a demonstration was brewing back in Baltimore.
Do we want an attorney general who lies before Congress? No!
Protesters demanding Sessions step down, saying recusal isn't good enough. Either way, if confirmed, it's Rod Rosenstein who would lead any probe of election interference, prompting Democrats on this panel to push him for a promise to appoint a special prosecutor.
How can you investigate your boss?
Well, I just want to assure you that I'll question and make sure anybody with relevant information is questioned. I don't care who it is.
And as for impartiality, Rosenstein addressed that in his opening, saying that he has served under 5 presidents and 9 attorneys general, adding, quote, political affiliation is irrelevant to my work. Spoken like a true attorney. Live in the studio tonight, I'm Kate Amara, WBAL TV 11 News.